All right, welcome to tonight's game between the number 5 ranked in Class B2 Hillsdale Christian Lady Eagles and the number 16 ranked in Class A Waukomis Lady Chiefs. Hillsdale coming in winners of 3 straight, including 2 wins last week against Waukomis and Cimarron. Waukomis comes in, Hillsdale's record is 18-3, and Waukomis comes in with a record of 14-5. Their most recent game was a 4-point win over Drummond. They finished second in the Skelter Conference Tournament, losing to the number 10 Class A Garber Lady Wolverines. Lady Eagles will have their work cut out for them tonight against a larger school in Waukomis. It's good to be back with you tonight after being gone the 2 games last week. I thank Benaiah for filling in. In fact, he'll be doing the lead play-by-play tonight, and I'll be providing color. Before we switch those roles, Benaiah, is there anything you're looking for in tonight's game?
Well, considering this will be the final challenge of the Lady Eagles regular season, probably I keep working hard, keep blocking out, keep taking good shots. They haven't been shooting a lot of threes every game for a few months now. They've been getting inside, making great passes. They've been passing a lot too, and they gotta keep making good passes to just get open, set screens, all that. Set you up for good shots. On defense, just gotta guard them, but not get greedy and try and swipe it, because the rest might call it for a reach.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see when we watch Waukomis play Garber. Waukomis maybe at the end of the game when they're trying to catch up, but first half they did not press at all. So it'll be interesting to see if they come out with that same mentality tonight, or if they look to put the pressure on us from the opening tip. We've got 2:40 left here before we go to our national anthem and starting lineups. We'll come back with you here in a couple minutes.
Lady Chiefs taking on the Hillsdale Lady Eagles. Everybody will rise as we have a word of prayer from Wayne Costello. And continue to rise as we do the national anthem.
Please bow with me. Gracious God in heaven, please bless today's games, our opponents, and all who are watching. Thank you for the opportunity to compete and bring out the best in each other. May we play hard and fair. Please keep everyone safe from injury and harm as we play these games and as we travel home tonight. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
All right, now for your starting lineup for your Hillsdale Lady Eagles. Number 2, Bella Watkins.
Our starting lineup for the Lady Eagles. Number 2, freshman Bella Watkins. Holly McCoy, Jr., captain of the team. City Lloyd, freshman.
Number 10, Emma Granberg.
Lamar Granberg, sophomore. And Addie Watkins is sophomore.
And now, for your Waukomis Chiefs.
Lady Chiefs of Waukomis
Number 10, Peyton Willard.
have a sophomore, number 10, Peyton Willard.
Number 11, Ava Walter.
Senior number 11, Ava Malachek. Senior number 12, Aiden Seek.
Number 21, Corey Rhodes.
Senior number 21, Toy Rhodes.
And number 30,
and a junior, number 30, Aaliyah Nelson. They're coached by Matt Q and assisted coach Taryn Q and Nathan Pearson. Should be a good one. Great atmosphere. And a great game coming up.
And the Lady Eagles will definitely need to watch out. Just good position on rebounding. We can't be affording cheap over the back calls because we didn't have position.
Agreed. Here we go. Addie controls the opening tip. This is a Hallie. Here's Bella to Addie, guarded by Malachek. This is a Hallie. And for options, she'll drive out to Sadie. There's Addie. Looking for options. Last student section for Waukomis. Here's Amar, gives out to Addie, probably could have shot that. Inside, wide open. Amar, and their first points of the game. Good start. Malachek to Melson to Rose. Guarded by Sadie. This is to Willard. Guarded by Hallie. Here's Melson. Mid-range shot. It's good. Hallie to Bella, guarded by Melson. Now here's Sadie. Inside Addie. Tough shot, partially blocked. Put back, no good. And Aiden C comes down with it, almost stolen by Addie. Here's Rhodes to Melson. Driving. Jumper, no good. Loose ball. And it's going the other way.
Eagles have had a couple good looks so far in their first 2 possessions. Gonna get the second one to fall.
Yep. Here's Sadie with it. To Addie. Driving. To Amara. Back to Addie. And she gets that one. Here's Willard, guarded by Bella. The seat. Inside, picked off by Amara. Up ahead, here's Sadie, guarded by Rhodes. Trying to get around here, gets to the Bella. Takes a 3, now steps back for a 3. Trying to get off the glass, but couldn't. Offensive rebound, though. Addie looking for 6, but couldn't get that shot to go in. It was a tough one. Siegel lost it, stolen by Hallie. On a fast break, Tori Rhodes won't let her go down. And here's Bella. And she's going to the line. Fouls against number 12, Aiden Seek. Bella Watson's first attempt is no good. And Waukomis is subbing. Out goes number 12, Aiden Seek, and in comes number 13, Riley Hicks.
Good to see Bella get this one in, kind of get that rim open for her.
Good throws missed. Shot by Melson, no good. Taken away by Amara. Coming the other way, here's Addie on a fast break. Rhodes is guarding her, but she gets the layup. 62. With 5 minutes in the first. Malachek, shot, no good. Addie with the rebound. We get reset with Amara. Here's Sadie. Here's back to Addie. Back to Sadie. Inside Amara. And Willard was ready for that play call. Shot's no good. Offensive rebound. And Hallie's going to the line. Foul against number 10, Peyton Willard. Hallie seeks her first one. For Waukomis, number 34, McKinley Hellman is coming in for number 11, Ava Malachek. And Andrea is coming in for Bella as Hallie seeks the pair. Now 8-2.
Eagles have looked good on defense so far. Good rotation, active hands.
Shot no good on the fast break. A foul. And that foul's against Tori Rhodes. Her first. The team's third.
Yeah, already 3 team fouls. Not even halfway through the quarter.
Amara, tough shot, couldn't get it to go. Partially blocked. Here comes Melson the other way. In the corner, Hicks for 3. No good. And a defensive rebound. Sadie. And she was pushed by Tori Rhodes. That's her second. And the team's fourth. We got another substitution for Waukomis. Number 21, Tori Rhodes, is coming out. Number 3, Abigail Overstreet, who's also a senior, is coming in. We have a timeout. Lady Eagles up 8-2. 3-second timeout.
The Lady Eagles so far have looked really calm and composed, not over pursuing on defense. You know, they've given up a couple wide open 3-pointers that Waukomis hasn't been able to hit, so we're going to have to watch out for that. But so far, I like what I've seen out of the Lady Eagles.
I would agree with you. Allie with it. Gives it to Addie. Now Sadie to Hallie. To Addie. Takes Nelson, shoots, and scores 10-2. Riley hits that point for Waukomis. Gives it to Overstreet to Melson. Her shot. No good. Offensive rebound from Hellman. That one's no good. Another putback. That one doesn't go. And Sadie gets the rebound for the defense. Here's Hallie. Blocked by McKinley Hellman. And going the other way is Hicks. Fakes out Sadie and scores the layup. Here's Sadie. Hallie almost stolen by Overstreet. Here's Addie. Cross court to Sadie. Gives it to Amara inside Andrea. And couldn't get it, but it was knocked away by Melson. It will still be Lady Eagle ball. Sadie will inbound. So jump it to Amara. Couldn't get it. And then stolen. And there's Overstreet, a free layup. Here's Sadie. Back to Addie. She'll shoot a 3. No good. Rebound, Aaliyah Melson. Your step. Kind of. She gets it though. It's now 10-8. Lady Chiefs on a 6-0 scoring run.
Waukomis has settled down a little bit. Hillsdale sped up.
Here's Hallie, guarded by Overstreet. Tough D. Gives it to Sadie. To Addie in the corner. Back to Sadie. Addie. Shot's good. Lady Chiefs have been shutting down the post, but is able to make those mid-range shots. Ending the run. Hicks for 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Overstreet. There may have been a foul there, but not accountable. They do count one against Amara. And Aaliyah Nelson's going to the line. That's the first foul against the Lady Eagles this game, with 6 minutes gone by in the first. And Aaliyah Melson misses her first. Bella's coming back into the game for Andrea. And Melson makes his second.
3-point game, 12-9 Eagles with 1:45 left in the first quarter.
Mara gets it out to Sadie, to Hallie, to Bella. Thought about it, doesn't shoot. Addie in the corner guard by Melson, to Hallie. The corner Bella wide open for 3. No good. Here's Amara. And she's going to the line. And the foul against number 34, McKinley Hellman. And we got some subs for Waukomis after his first free throw. First free throw is good. It's now 13-9. And in comes number 15, Rayleigh Harmon, and number 14, Gracie Pendergraft, in for Willard and Melson. Amara can't make her second. Still 13-9. So Wolf, he almost got it. Up ahead, Harmon, Overstreet. Tries to get it to Hellman, and knocked away and taken away by Addie. Floater, got it. 15-9 with a minute to go. Hicks to Pendergraft. Guarded by Sadie. Back to Hicks. Guarded by Hallie. Pendergraft for three. No good. And offensive rebound. Harmon gets it to Overstreet. Hicks for three. No good. Another offensive rebound for Harmon. Overstreet shoots a three. That one's no good. And a loose ball foul against Rayleigh Harmon for Waukomis. And Bella's going to the line. It's not an offensive foul, so she's going to the line.
Speed of the game has definitely picked up here in the second part of the first quarter.
Yes, and Hillsdale seem to struggle getting some defensive rebounds. But Waukomis is really Harmon's the tallest person out there. Bella's 0 for 2 from the line. Here's Overstreet. Bella should have called for a foul there, but she doesn't. Hellman lost it, and she's fouled. With 27 seconds, 15-9 your current score. Fouls against Addie Watkins. That is her first. Overstreet will inbound for Lady Chiefs. We give it to Hicks. Or by Bella. The Pendergraft lost it. Loose ball taken away by Sadie.
Oh.
She gives it to Hellman. Goes right to Waukomis. Hicks for three. Spot on. Here's Bella to Addie for three. And the Lady Eagles answer. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. 18-12. Your score at the end of the first. Addie's got 13.
Eagles so far, 7 for 15 from the floor. 1 for 4 from the three-point line. That was Addie's make right there at the buzzer, towards the buzzer. However, Eagles have had 8 chances from the free throw line. They've only made 3 of them. 38%. It's not going to cut it the deeper we get in this game. Looking though, 7 for 15 from the floor for the Lady Eagles versus 5 for 14 for Waukomis. Rebounds are tied up at 8 apiece. However, they've got 2 more on the offensive end. Fouls again favoring Hillsdale after that. A couple girls from Waukomis with 2 fouls already. And then on a turnover aspect, it's 4-3. Waukomis has 1 more turnover so far. Addie Watkins, though, hot hand for Hillsdale. 13 points, 13 of the 18 for the Lady Eagles. 3-1.
Lady Chiefs will get the ball to start the second. Possession is in their direction. And it'll be same lineup for the Lady Eagles and different lineup for the Lady Chiefs. Rhodes is back in. Here's Hicks, guarded by Hallie, driving. Kick out to Rhodes. In-range shots blocked, but she's fouled. I believe that's on Sadie. I am correct, it is Sadie. A little confusion there. Guess they call the Tori Rhodes' jersey number. They meant Sadie's. There's a little more discussion. So it is a shooting foul, and it is Sadie Loy with the foul. They've confirmed that.
Waukomis was lobbying to try to get their second on Addie, but referee stuck with this call of 4.
Yeah, they know Addie is prone to fouling and reaching. They're trying to attack that. Tori Rhodes with 1 for 2, and Addie with the rebound. Here's Hallie to Bella. Back to Hallie. Back to Bella. She'll shoot a three. No good. Offensive rebound for Sadie, though. Now Hallie will shoot. That one's no good. Another offensive rebound for Sadie. And she thought that Addie was well in the corner, but she wasn't. It's a turnover. Here's Rhodes. Inside, knocked away by Amara and taken away by Sadie. And Amara travels. She's got to be careful about that. Here's Melson, the Pendergraph. Guarded by Sadie. Here's Hicks now. 7 minutes left in the second. Inside Melson. Shot's no good. No contact there. No, it's just a tiny bit. Now here's Amara. And she scores. Oh, give and go from Sadie. Beautiful play call. Here is Hellman. She lost it. Amara stole it. Now here's Sadie, guarded by Pendergraph. And she travels.
Good defense by Amara here the last couple of sequences. Coming away with 2 steals. Unfortunate that Sadie traveled there, but good control. Not forcing up a wild shot, just drug her pivot foot.
Substitution for the Lady Chiefs. Back in comes Malachek, Willard, and Seat. In for Hicks, Pendergraph, and Hellman. Here's Willard to Melson, guarded by Sadie, driving. Blocked, but Malachek gets the offensive rebound. Here's Seat inside. Shot's no good. Bella with the rebound. She'll give it to Howland. They'll set up a play here. Here's Sadie, guarded by Rhodes to Bella. Takes a three. Trying to draw contact there, but none called. And Waukomis comes away with it. 20-13, your current score. Rhodes driving. Shot's no good. Loose ball. Goes out of bounds and it's still to a ball. Chris Halley. Sadie. No coverage by the Lady Chiefs. Back to Halley. Here's Bella, guarded by Malachek. Now that's Sadie. To Halley. Shot, tough one. And it's an air ball. Tried to draw some contact there, but none called.
Yeah, I think she was playing a little too much for the contact there. Would have been a difficult shot. Nonetheless, it's Waukomis basketball.
Almost stole my Sadie there. Here's Malachek to Willard. Inside to Melson. To Malachek. Guarded by Halley. Kick out. Rose for three. No good. Short. But an offensive rebound. But the Eagles need to do better on blocking out. And Melson gets the shot.
5-point Eagle lead with 4:50 left in the second quarter.
Here's Bella to Addie. Step out of bounds. I don't know. She probably did. Here's Hallie driving, trying to draw contact, and she does this time. And she's going to the line with the Lady Eagles up 5. Fouls against Peyton Willard. That is her second and the team's first this quarter.
Allie McCoy has 3 points, all on free throws, 3 for 3 from the line.
Substitution for the Lady Eagles. Mia's coming in for Amara. Waukomis student section making a lot of noise. And there's an over-the-back foul against Addie Watkins, and that is her second. Rhodes with it. To Seek. Driving. Kick out. Willard for three. Shot's no good, but an offensive rebound for Nelson, knocked out of bounds by Bella.
Good hustle by Bella. Just couldn't get control of it. It goes off her hands.
Yep. I love that hustle. Stolen by Sadie. More good hustle there. And the layup, she was thinking she'd be absorbing contact, so that's why she missed the layup. Malachek's long shot's no good. Then another shot blocked for Seek. And the mid-range jumper from Rhodes is good. It's now a 4-point game with 4 minutes left in the second. Here's Addie. Shot's no good. And rebound goes to Malachek. Lady Chiefs have been a lot of pressure on Addie, locking her down. She has no points in the second quarter. Putback from Nelson is good. It's a 2-point game. Here's Allie to Bella. Shoots a three. No good. Rebound, Willard. Walker showing pressure, and she needs to be careful. Nelson. No good. Rebound, Bella. And she's fouled by Malachek. And that is her first and the team's second. Subs coming in for both teams. Amara's coming back in for Mia. Then Andrea's coming in for Bella. As Waukomis, Hellman, Overstreet, and Hicks are coming in for Malachek, Seek, and Melson. Here's Sadie with it. And stolen by Overstreet. Going the other way. Shot. It's good. We're tied with 3 minutes left. Lady Chiefs on an 8-0 scoring run. They tie it up. Here's Hallie. The Eagles need to get a good shot here. Sadie's going to shoot a three. Looking for her first points. But an offensive rebound there. Hallie jumps to Andrea. I guess to Addie. Inside Amara. What a play call. And Lady Eagles are back in front.
I was just about to say, Amara needs to look to score more when she gets those offensive rebounds, and then she puts it up on a good cut.
Yep. And the Lady Chiefs take the lead with Hicks' three-pointer. Their first lead of the game. Here's Addie. Can she respond? No. And a defensive rebound for Overstreet. You gotta be careful not to foul. Neither Amara. Layup from Rhodes and one. That was from Hallie. Wasn't really a layup, but it was close. Doesn't matter. It's an and one.
I guess they're saying Hallie turned her body against the contact when she was landing. Tough break.
Bella comes in for Addie, and it's now a 4-point lead for Waukomis. Here's Sadie to Hallie after Sadie.
With this lineup, where's the offense going to come from? That's what they got to work on.
Andrea could not get the shot to go, but an offensive rebound for Hallie gives it to Sadie. Three-pointer from Hallie, no good. And a loose ball and taken away by Rhodes. Hicks knocks out another one. She's on fire. And the Lady Chiefs go up 7. Inside Amara, broken up. Shot by Sadie's, no good. Rhodes with another rebound. Willard was going to shoot a three. No good. And it's an offensive rebound for Willow, trying her own rebound. Hicks lost it, stolen by Hallie, and recovered by Amara.
30 seconds left here in the second
Bella.
quarter. Eagles down 7.
Andrea shots blocked. Hallie shots blocked. 20 seconds left. Hallie's three is good. And Lady Eagles needed that bad. It's a 4-point game. 30-26. Rhodes to Hicks. Then he got a shot off. Willard, tough three. Almost went in around the rim, but no good. And the Chiefs and Waukomis go on a 17-2 run. Hills ends the half with a three-pointer from Hallie. Turn it over to our color man for some halftime stats.
Yeah, definitely that second quarter as everything sped up, the Eagles started finding themselves getting rushed into a couple more turnovers as well as rebounds. We'll take a look at that. Addie leads all scorers right now with 13 points. She also has 2 personal fouls. Amara Granberg has 7. And Hallie McCoy has 6. Those are the only scorers for the Lady Eagles. That's all 26 points. Eagles were shooting 47% there at the end of the first quarter. That's now dropped down 10 for 30, 33%. Three-point line, though, again, just 1 for 4 in the first quarter, now 1 for 5 in the second for a total of 2 for 9. Free throws, again, only shooting 40% from the line. 4 assists, though, on their 10 made baskets. 18-12 was your score, Eagles, after 1. 18-8 was the score in favor of Waukomis, though, in the second, as they seize control. Waukomis now is up, shooting 44% to our 33%. Three-pointers, not much better, but they have hit their last, other until that end of the game or end of the quarter buzzer beater there. They have missed, they've hit the last 2, so 2 out of the last 3. Rebounds, though, is where they're starting to kind of pull away. Now 5 rebounds up on us, including 11 offensive rebounds to our 7. Steals, though, Eagles lead the way, 8-1. However, on the turnover battle, it's a close call. We've had a few errant passes gone out of bounds. Again, a key here coming out of halftime. We'll see what Coach McCoy, what adjustments he makes with the girls. But it'll definitely be they'll need to block out. They've been doing a good job. And then, of course, Addie, second quarter compared to our first quarter, though. We'll see what the Eagles are able to do there to get her back on track. It would be really good to see Bella, though, be able to get a basket and go down. That layoff she had with her knee injury just seems to really have got her shot off a little bit. She just has been off free throw line and from behind the arc. It'd be good to see her get one to drop in, hopefully open that basket up wide.
2 takeaways I have for the second quarter. Number 1, I know I said something about this, but Waukomis saying the offensive rebounds and how the Lady Eagles need to do better at blocking out. They can lock in here in the third quarter and block out. That would be great. Also, I believe the Lady Chiefs were playing man in the first quarter, and then they switched to a zone D in the second, and that's put Addie on lockdown. She has no points in the second quarter. It's probably the key factor there.
I think we have an opportunity just watching ball movement, Amara down low. I think she's going to have to play a big role here in this third quarter, the rest of the game, provide that post presence to again open up lanes for our guards to maybe get, even if they're not shooting threes, to get in and shoot 15-foot jumpers a little closer. Again, good game so far between the Class A Waukomis Lady Chiefs and the Class B2 Hillsdale Lady Eagles. Waukomis leads by 4. We've got 6 minutes left here at halftime. We'll be back with you for the start of the third.
Sorry about that. All right, welcome back to this game. It's been a good one so far. Lady Chiefs take over in the second quarter. Hopefully the Lady Eagles can respond in the third, play your best offense, play your best defense, and take over here in the third quarter. But I'm not a prophet. I can't tell you what's going to happen. It's up to if our girls want to log in and play their best. Hopefully they do. Starting line for the Lady Chiefs is number 21, Tori Rhodes, number 30, Aaliyah Milson, number 10, Peyton Willard, number 13, Riley Hicks, and number 3, Abigail Overstreet. And for the Lady Eagles, it is the starting lineup of Sue Watkins, Sadie Lloyd, Allie McCoy, and Amara Granberg. Lady Eagles will get the ball to start, third.
Waukomis back out in zone.
They did so well in the second quarter. Bella's going to shoot a three. That one can't go. Rebound for Overstreet. Gives it to Rhodes. Up ahead in the corner. Now here's Willard, guarded by Sadie. Hicks wide open. They have to guard her, else he's going to make it. Here's Sadie, guarded by Rhodes, Hallie, and putting Addie on lockdown. And she is scoring here in the third. Hallie will shoot a three.
Oh,
You gotta be, how did that not go in? Tough break. Nelson skipped the ball, goes out of bounds. Good D there on the fast break for the Lady Eagles.
tough break there on Hallie's three-pointer. Around the rim 2 or 3 times, popped out.
Nelson's blocked again. They call a foul. Sounded like a clean block to me. And that is the third against Addie.
Tough break there. It did look like all ball.
That's what the Lady Chiefs want, though.
I just have to be careful here. No frustration fouls.
Nelson goes 1 for 2. It's an 8-point lead for the Lady Chiefs. Here's Sadie. Addie to Hallie. Followed by Hicks. Now Bella. Sadie's going to shoot and miss. Here's Willard with the defensive rebound. In the corner, wide open. Hicks misses that time. And going the other way quickly. Fast break for Addie. And she breaks the drought. She ends the drought. For her scoring, she has scored for the first time since the end of the first quarter. And Coach McCoy calls timeout. 34-28, your current score. With a 30-second timeout.
Addie's now got 15 points on 7 for 14 field goals.
One thing that the Lady Eagles need to do is guard the corner, because that's where Riley Hicks of Waukomis has been making. She's made 3 3-pointers from the corner. Or 2 of them. One of them was from the wing. You can't leave her wide open because she's been having a hot hand this game. And she's currently the scoring leader with 14. She's probably had 4 3-pointers. Same lineup for both teams after the break. Hicks, another 3. That one's overshot. Bella with the rebound. Nelson was close to stealing it, but
Hillsdale gave her too good of a look. Good thing she missed it.
Here's Bella. She'll shoot a 3. No good. And offensive rebound for Sadie. trying to get it out there. She does. Gets it to Hallie. I can set up a play here. Sadie gets to Bella, guarded by Hicks. Will drive. Here's a step, and she goes to the line. Fouls on number 10, Peyton Willard. That is her third. And the team's first. Aiden Seek is checking into the game for the Lady Chiefs, and Bella makes her first. She's coming in for Willard. And Ava Malachek's also coming in for Riley Hicks. Hicks is the team that get cold from the three-point line, so she'll get a breather. 5-point game, 34-29, Lady Chiefs in the front. Make it a 4-point game, 34-30, with 5:43 left in the third.
Two good-looking free throws from Bella there. Her first two makes. Hopefully that opens up the basket for her.
Hopefully. Seek to Rhodes. And almost taken away by Bella. She could have called for a foul there, but thankfully she doesn't. Shot from Seek's no good. And Hallie gets the rebound. Controls it. Here's Addie, guarded by Seek. We'll give it to Mara. Trying to do the give and go, but batted away by the Lady Chiefs, but Lady Eagles were able to get it back. Bella for three. No good. Offensive rebound for Sadie. Put back is good. It's a 2-point game. In the corner, Overstreet for three. Makes it. Ending the Lady Eagle run. 37-32. Here's Bella. Hallie. Sadie guarded by Malachek. Back to Hallie. Looking for options. See what they're trying to do here. Get it inside to Amara. Batted away by Melson. Hallie gets it inside to Addie. Her shot goes out, but she is going to the line. Fouls against Malachek.
Called against Seek.
Excuse me, that was Aiden Seek. That is her second. Addie misses her first. But makes her second. It's a 4-point game, 37-33. About halfway through the third quarter. Seek for three. Air ball. And Sadie will let it go out of bounds. Sounds like Matt Q wants to call timeout. Full timeout. Lady Chiefs up 37-33. Lady Eagles were going on a 6-0 run. Was ended by Abigail Overstreet's three-pointer, but Addie was able to get a free throw down, although she couldn't get both of them. But they've been able to lock in the third quarter after the Lady Chiefs went up 7. Or maybe it was 8.
Yeah, Eagles have worked the ball a little better against this zone here in the third quarter. Looks like there may be, again, I think there's going to be some opportunity for Amara down low, drawing the defense. The thing, though, Waukomis is expecting the over-the-top pass and are jumping for it, deflecting it, stealing it. Maybe a good opportunity to fake a pass, get them in the air, and drive around them for Amara.
Contact.
We haven't seen much of that. She's had a good game so far. But I think there's an opportunity here as we finish out the last half of the third quarter for her to make her presence known even more.
Same lineup for both teams after the break. Here's Hallie bringing it up. She'll give it inside to Bella. Driving. Tough shot. Can't get it to go, but defensive rebound from Melson, and she gets the pass break layup. Here's Sadie with it, guarded by Malachek. Inside Bella. Batted away and taken away. They call a jump ball, and it is a takeaway for the Lady Chiefs. 39-33, your current score. Here's Malachek. In the corner, Rose. She'll shoot a three. No good. A rebound, Hallie. In the corner, Watkins will shoot a three. Addie Watkins. And she knocks it down. Her first three-pointer since the first quarter. She's got 19 now. It's a 6-point game. Seek to Overstreet. She'll shoot a three. That one's overshot. Rebound, Addie. Trying to get the Waukomis players off her, and she does.
Chance for the Eagles to tie here.
Inside Amara to Bella, and she is fouled.
Good cut by Bella there. Leads to another foul on Waukomis.
Second foul against Ava Malachek. Here is Sadie to inbound. Gets it to Hallie. Behind the three-point line. Gets it to Addie. Guarded by Overstreet. Now Malachek on the zone D from Waukomis. Here is Hallie. Guarded by Seek in the corner. Amara trying to get it to Bella. Great D by the Lady Chiefs, and they get a little too aggressive, and they call a foul against number 30, Aaliyah Melson. That is her first.
It's 14 fouls on Waukomis, so one more will be shooting free throws.
Here's Hallie. Gives it to Sadie. Guarded by Seek. Back to Hallie.
Mar needs to get big here.
Addie with it. Hallie's looking for the tie. Can't get it to go. Melson gets the rebound. And Addie gets her fourth. She's in big trouble now, as there is still 10 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game. And she is well in foul trouble. And it's a shooting foul too. However, Melson can't make her first. We have a substitution.
Rough
See if
call.
they can get more threes from Riley Hicks. In comes Malachek.
That was a rough call there. It sure felt like Addie had all fall on that one. But nonetheless, she's going to have to head to the bench here with 4 fouls. 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
And she'll take a breather. In comes Andrea. Nelson makes the second. It's a 4-point game. Inside Amara to Bella. She'll shoot a three. No good. Offensive rebound for Sadie. She has another one. Here is Hallie to Sadie. Now it's Bella, guarded by Seek. Tried to draw some contact, could not. No quick passing. And Andrea is fouled. And she's going to the line. Fouls against A and Seek. That's her third. And Andrea is going to the line for her first trip.
Been really impressed with Andrea this game. She's been putting the ball on the court more than she has, looking to score, and puts her on the line.
Can't make the first free throw, though. But she can make it a one-score game if she makes the second one. She does not, though. ANC grabs the rebound. I'm going to give it up. She gives it to Melson, guarded by Amara. Trying to draw a contact shot. It's no good. He's following an offensive rebound. Resets. Lady Chiefs. Nelson's second shot is good. 6-point game.
Too many second chances for Waukomis.
Yes. Lady Eagles have had second chances of their own thanks to City, but they have not been able to capitalize.
Yeah, I think Amara just needs to turn. I know what she's trying to do. She's just trying to take it to the basket.
She did that time, but she got blocked. Seek driving, fouled. Blocking foul against Hallie. That is her second. That's the 13th foul against the Lady Eagles. 42-36, your current score with 108. They say it's a shooting foul. Could have been on the floor. Can't make the first. Second one goes in. It's now a 7-point game. Eagles on a drought. Sadie to Mara. Side Andrea, good pass, and she's making another trip to the line. And that one is against number 3, Abigail Overstreet. That's her first. Andrea now 0 for 3 from the free throw line. Looks like Mia Lloyd will be coming in for Andrea when she's done. Or the next dead ball. Can't make the second one. Rebound goes to Overstreet. Now here's Seek to Hicks. Inside back to Seek. Stolen. And a tie-up. It's still ball either way. And now substitution can be executed.
It seemed like a quick whistle. 50 seconds left here in the third. Eagles down 7.
Here's Bella to Hallie. Sadie, guarded by Hicks. Under a minute to go here in the third. They need an answer. Can't get it there, but they do get a second chance with Hallie McCoy. Sadie, back and forth now. Hallie's going to shoot a 3. And there's the answer they need. It's now a 4-point game. Just a 3-pointer for Hallie. 2 3-pointers and 3 free throws for Hallie. Overstreet shot. It's good. Making a 6-point game. And let Eagles got to go under 10 seconds. Bella. Money! Makes it a one-score game to the end of the third quarter. Lady Eagles starting to get hot at the end.
Big time shot by Bella. What a perfect time to hit her first 3. Good finish from the Lady Eagles after Addie went to the bench with 4 fouls. Eagles were able to improve their shooting percentage a little bit. They're now 16 for 44. And they hit 3 3-pointers that quarter after only having 2 there in the first half. They're now 5 for 19. However, free throws continues to be a problem for Lady Eagles. They're 7 for 18, only 39%.
What has stood out to you in this game so far, 3 quarters in?
I'd say really it's just the Lady Eagles' resilience. You know, if we could shoot free throws even at a 65% clip, we would have the lead right now against Waukomis. They haven't, even with the foul trouble, they've kept their heads up. They've kept playing even when Waukomis goes on little runs. So I'd really have to say it's the resilience so far of the Lady Eagles.
I would agree with you on that. Well said. 45-42 your score going to the fourth quarter, and the same lines for both teams at the start. Is still on the bench. Here's Overstreet to Willard. Hicks for 3. No good. Bella with the rebound. And she lost it. Knocked away by Lady Chiefs, so it'll still be Hillsdale ball. And substitution I missed. Peyton Willard is in for Aiden Seek for Waukomis. Here's Hallie. This is the Bella. Hallie's guarded by Hicks. trying to get someone open. Bella's driving. Loose ball taken away by Hicks. Going the other way. Shot's no good. May have been travel there, but it doesn't matter. She missed the shot, and Hillsville's got the ball. Here's Amara to Sadie. Now Hallie back to Sadie. She's open. She can shoot for the tie. It's no good. Loose ball and taken by Waukomis is Willard. Up ahead, Hicks. Shot was a weird one. No good. And Lake with another chance.
A lot of action here in the first minute. Still no score, though, the fourth quarter.
Yep.
You've got to figure out a way to get it down to Amara.
Allie's three is no good. Only trying to tie it here. Hicks will shoot a three. And it's a 6-point game. Came a little off balance, but still made it. Here's Mia. Inside to Amara, but batted away. Bella's going to shoot a three. And it goes in. Twice.
Off the backboard, around the rim, and in. We'll take it.
Back to a one-score game with 6 minutes left in the fourth. Here's Hicks. Off the freshman Bella and stolen. Here comes the other way. It's Sadie. And she's fouled by Overstreet. And she's going to the line. Call shooting foul. That's Overstreet's second foul and the team's first. And the first overall foul this quarter. And the first free throw is good. Addie's coming back into the game for Mia. And for Waukomis, Ava Malach is coming in for Riley Hicks.
Sadie Lloyd up to 3 points. Now 4 points for Sadie. This is a 2-for-2 trip to the line.
It's now a 1-point game, 48-47. It's a good one here in Waukomis. Overstreet to Rhodes, inside to Melson. Jumper, got it. Here's the answer from Waukomis. Ending a 5-0 run. Here's Bella for the tie, no good. Rhodes got the rebound, and Hallie came in with too much momentum and called a foul against her. That's her third foul, personal foul, and the team's first. Overstreet to Malachek. Trapper gets it out. Nelson takes it now. Rhodes is blocked by Addie. Student section's got a little quiet for Waukomis, but most of that was made by the high school boys team getting ready for their game against our boys. Here's Rhodes to Melson, another mid-range jumper. She is good at that. She has 19. 5-point game now. With 5 minutes left in the fourth.
Yeah, we're going to figure out it's too easy for her from that free throw line jumper.
There's an offensive rebound off of a missed three for Addie. Amara down low in trouble. And I believe she did travel.
She faked the pass, got up the air, but could not split the double team. Tough break.
Gross missed the sub there, but they will actually get it right now. Lindsay Kane's coming into the game for Bella. Her first action of this game. See if she can be a big difference maker. (52-47) your score with 4:44 left in the fourth. Here's Rhodes driving, kick out to Willard, guarded by Sadie. Back to Rhodes, now to Malachek. Double team, gets you to Melson. She's going to the line again, and the foul is against Amara, and that is only her second. She's been playing more cleanly compared to other games. but now Nelson's at the line. Missed her first free throw, though. And Melson goes 1 for 2. It's now a 6-point game.
Eagles just haven't been, when they've been right there to tie it, haven't been able to seal the deal.
Here's Kane, Lindsay. Now it's Addie. Now Sadie. She'll shoot. Can't get it in.
Just hasn't been Sadie's night. She's 0 for 5 from the three-point line.
Here's Willard. Guarded by Sadie. Now it's Tori. Driving around the corner. Shot comes up short. But an offensive rebound, and they say it's off of Waukomis. I thought there was a foul there against our girls. Might have gone away with one there.
Waukomis has 12 turnovers for the game.
Hallie to Sadie. Back to Hallie. It's back and forth passing. Now Hallie's going to shoot a 3. And score with a one-score game. Once again. Now they need a defensive stop. Can they get one? Stop Nelson from those mid-range shots. Don't let her get the option. Pass broken up by Addie. Intended for Peyton Willard. Great D there from Addie. Bella's coming in for Sadie. And now Tori Rhodes is taking a breather. In comes Riley Hicks. Here is Hicks.
Can't let her shoot.
Hallie. Over street now, Malachek. I think that was a long 2. They called the 3-pointer though. Kind of looked like her foot was on the line, but I couldn't tell.
They called a 2. Referee on that side had his hands down. Foot was on the line.
And taken away by Malachek. And it's now 58-50. Addie will pull up for 3. In and out. Rebound Nelson. They need to stop her. Tried to draw a foul on Addie, but could not. Gets her offensive rebound. Picks the score is 57-50. Here's Hicks to Melson. The shot she's so good at. And she's wide open, gets another one. 6-0 run for the Lady Chiefs, now 59-50. Lady Eagles are in a...
Lady Eagles seem like they're ready to run out of little gas here as we reach the back half of the fourth quarter. Shorter rotation compared to Waukomis. They've been having to scramble a lot to cover those outside shooters. They've still got, though, they've got time. They crawl back in, though. 9-point deficit, though. They're going to have to figure out a way to stem the tide here. Good offensive possessions will be key. Number 30, though, for Waukomis, number 30 for Waukomis, though, has been deadly. Her mid-range jumper she's barely missed this game.
They just need to guard her.
Yep. Curious to see if Coach McCoy is going to start applying a little more full court pressure here. Try to speed up Waukomis, may force a turnover. With 2:22 left here, Eagles will they need good shots, but we've got to be obviously quick with the ball. We don't have a lot of time to pass around to get a shot. Don't need 3s, though. We can make quick 2s.
Rose is back in for Hicks for Waukomis, and the Lady Eagles have the same players out there. Sadie's back into the game. Excuse me. In the corner, Sadie, she'll want a 3. Air ball, and Malachi gets the rebound. Addie showing pressure. She can't foul or else she's done. Here's Malachek to Overstreet. Guarded by Bella. Gets it to Torrey.
Eagles need to extend pressure. Waukomis taking too much time off the clock here.
Here's Melson to Malachek. Missed the foul there, I believe, but it's a takeaway for Lady Eagles. Now it's Bella to Hallie. Sadie. Addie was behind her, but she gets the shot to go. It's a 7-point game now with 1:17 left. 9:52. Hallie showing pressure. Screen from Overstreet. Here's Rhodes. Taking more time off the clock. Hallie needs to build the pressure. Bella showing pressure on Melson. Now it's Rhodes. Under a minute to go. And they're going to call a foul on Bella. And thankfully, that's only her first. 13 foul. At this point, do you think they should just foul and send Waukomis to the line? Think they should do that? Is it time for that?
Well, I think we're going to have to. I mean, they took 30 to 40 seconds off the clock with that one possession. It's still their ball. So I think time to foul might have been a little bit sooner. Try to run that clock out.
Current score is 59-52. With 54.1 seconds remaining. Let's see if the Lady Eagles will do. They're in big trouble now if they want to win this game. Stolen by Sadie. That's what they needed there. And they get the 5-point game. That's what they need. Timeout. Coach McCoy. And I believe he has one or two.
One timeout left.
Full timeout.
Good pressure on that inbounds. Sideline play leads to a quick 2 points for the Eagles. We'll have to do that again, though. If we can't get the steal, quick foul.
Current score is 59-54. Lady Eagles have scored 4 straight. Scoring leader for Lady Eagles is Addie Watkins with 19. For Waukomis, it is Aaliyah Melson with 22. She has shown to be probably Waukomis' best player, and our girls have not really found a way to stop her. On the other side, here's Malachek. It's in the Torrey. Lost it. Loose ball. And it is a turnover. We're not done yet. Another turnover for the Lady Eagles. They need another one. They get another one.
Yep.
Hallie. Trying to get an open three.
We got to go. We got to go. Taking too much time on the clock.
Out of the way. Good. Sadie was able to get it. Kick out. There we go. Can't get the shot to go in, though. It's all right. Nelson comes down with the rebound. They foul her to Sadie. With 19 seconds remaining, now it's 14 fouls. The Eagles, they just need to get Waukomis through the line. They don't get a steal here. They don't. They got a foul her. They got a foul. It's Bella. Now, with 12 seconds remaining, And Melson will go to the line. Coach McCoy has one more timeout. At this point, it's basically if Melson makes both of these, it's game over. She makes one or misses one. Lady Eagles go down, shoot a three. They make it, timeout. Called by Coach McCoy. Try and get a steal. If not, foul them. And try and get it back. Hopefully they miss. Second free throw's no good. Addie's got to go. She's got to go. She's got to put it up. But in the corner, Sadie, Addie, they got to.
Taking too long.
Just no good. And the game is over. And a hard-fought win for the Lady Chiefs. They win this one 60-54. It was a tough one, but they were able to take over in the second quarter and never look behind. But Hillsdale did not go down without a fight. They played very hard, although they did have some flaws. I thought they did really great. Now, the boys are coming up soon. They're going to play a team that's really good. Come out with a banner. They play like a champion. They won the Skelter tournament with an upset win over undefeated Dover. It's going to be a tough one for the boys. I'll turn it over for stats.
Girls game, again, tough loss for the Lady Eagles. They played hard, though. Shouldn't hang their head. They had their chances. Just not enough shooting tonight, especially from the free throw line. 20 for 57 from the floor. 30 misses from the three-point line. Not more three-pointers attempted tonight than versus against twos. Free throws, though, is probably where we're going to really look back. Only 9 for 20 today. Lost by 6. Missed 11 threes. From a stats perspective, 47% shooting from Waukomis in the game, or 35%. Three-pointers not much better. Free throws, though, they shot 10 for 16 to our 9 for 20. Rebounds, what was a close game ended up here in the fourth quarter. As our misses piled up, they won the rebounding battle 35-28, with most of them on the defensive rebound there. Offensive rebounds were a draw. Eagles, though, good hands, forced 10 steals tonight. Turnovers, though, pretty much even, 13 for Waukomis to 11 for Hillsdale. From a box score standpoint, Addie Watkins leads all Eagle scorers with 19, 8 for 18 shooting. She also chipped in 5 rebounds and had 2 blocks. Holly McCoy had 12. Amara Granberg had 9. Sadie Lloyd had 8. And Bella Watkins ended up with 8. So struggle from distance, though. Again, for everybody not named Addie or Hallie, Sadie and Bella were a combined 2 for 18 from behind the arc. That is just not their night tonight down the arc. But again, good effort by the Lady Eagles. 62-56 is your final. Lady Eagles have one more game next week and a reschedule due to winter weather against Allie and Cleo. That'll be the last regular season game of the year for the Lady Eagles and the last home game as well.
Good for an easy cruise to a win to end the regular season then. Then it's time to get ready for the playoffs. They're currently in the Class B2 playoff picture as the 5 seed. There's one team in their area that's ranked higher than them, that's McCurtain. Should be a good run. And hopefully they make it a state. All right, we'll be back in about 6 minutes for the start of the boys' game. Our Eagles are playing the Waukomis Chiefs. Lady Eagles for the close one by a loss by 6. Now the boys are playing. The Waukomis boys are 18-1. Their only one was a 9-point, I believe it was 9-point loss to Dover. And that was the team they beat by 16 in the Skelter Tournament Championship last Friday. Colt Siminek for Waukomis had 27 in that game in the upset win. Dover is also a one-loss team. The loss was to Waukomis. And Dover beat our boys by 40 earlier this season.
Number 1, Michael Granberg.
Our starting lineup, we have number 1,
Peyton Gentry.
Michael Granberg, sophomore. Sophomore, number 14. Number 14, Jane Gentry.
Number 20, Isaiah Smith.
William Craner Jr. Isaiah Smith, a sophomore.
Ben Watkins.
And Ben Watkins, a junior. Coached by Matt Watkins and assistant coach Kelly McCoy. Now we have the defending Skelter Tournament champions, the Waukomis Chiefs. Number 3 is sophomore Brady Halberg. Number 11 is junior Colt Siminek. Number 15 is senior Reed Hellman. Number 21, Keegan Keller, a sophomore. And number 32 is senior Eli Mitchell, coached by Alan Hicks and assistant coach Brian Hellberg. Today's Waukomis is pink out if you're wondering why a lot of people are wearing pink. Mainly the players and coaches. What are you hoping to see this game?
It's going to be a tough one for the Eagles. They're low. Reed Hellman is going to be a low down low. It's going to be important that Ben and William both stay on the floor and can't get in foul trouble. We'll also have to be careful with our ball handling as Waukomis is very active.
And Hillsdale wins the tip. Looks like Waukomis let him do that. Here's William. Now it's Michael, or by Siminek. Now it's Caden. Trapped up by Keller and lost it. Now up ahead of Keller. Gives it to Hellberg. Almost lost it, able to get it. Now here's Hellman. Now it's Siminek. Had 27 against Dover on Friday. Got to guard him. He can shoot. And there's Mitchell. Off the assist from Hellman. And now quick steal. Siminek for 3. No good. Offensive rebound for Hellman. Mitchell scores again. Waukomis pressing. Here's Ben. This is William. Try to get it across half court. He does. Ben, pull up jumper. No good. Rebound Hellman. Up ahead. Siminek to Keller to Siminek. Now it's Hellberg to Keller to Siminek. He'll shoot a 3. No good. Offensive rebound for Hellman. Gets it to Keller. He scores 6-0. Isaiah to Michael to Ben. Tough shot, gets it to go. Eagles on the board. Up ahead, it's Siminek to Hellman. Easy shot. Too easy.
Isaiah needs to dribble the ball.
A turnover against Michael. Try to save him going out of bounds, but could not.
already Waukomis full court pressure has been very disruptive for the Eagles. Even the time we had it in the front court, half court defense, very aggressive trapping zone.
Wide open easy three for Simonek. Mid-range jumper from Ben. It's good. 11-4. Hellberg, he'll shoot a three. No good. Defensive rebound, maybe for the first time, for Ben. Here's Caden. This is the Ben. And in the corner, Isaiah. Got to be quicker decision making. Could have shot that. But he gets it back for an and one. Fouls against number 11, Colt Simonek. He's going to the line. Isaiah is. Free throw is no good. Rebound. Mitchell. Here's Keller. Back to Mitchell. Almost lost it, but he's going to the line. Fouls against maybe Isaiah. Yes, it's against Isaiah. Holding call. And it's on the floor. Pardon me, he's not going to the line. Hellberg, the Hellman, quick passing. Trying to get a good shot. Jumper from Hellberg's blocked by Michael. Here is Caden with it, guarded by Simonek. Pressure, he lost it, but was able to get it back. Now here's Michael. This is Caden. Good point for three. Oh, that almost went in. But the offensive rebound, the putback attempt from William, no good, but he's going to the foul line. It was Keller that fouled him.
Yeah, William down there, only white jerseys around him, able to come down with that rebound. Way to battle for that. Chance to add to the Eagles' points.
It's very good effort from William. Drawing the foul, although he couldn't make the first one. Couldn't make the second one either. Hellman gets the rebound up ahead. Simonek. Layup, no good. Caden gets the rebound. Coming the other way. I'll look out for Wolves. There's Ben. This is Caden. And he will give it up. But get it. Well, he got it back. Shot no good. Rebound. Reed Hellman. Coming the other way, giving it to Keller. He'll fake the three-point shot. Here's Simonek. Keller, now he'll shoot a three. No good. William gets the rebound. And up ahead to Caden. Could not corral it in, and it goes out of bounds. A turnover. (11-6) your current score halfway through the first quarter. Here's Simonek to Hellberg to Keller. Three-pointer no good. Hellman with the offensive rebound. And a pop pass to Simonek for the layup. Here's Michael. Driving. Eurostep. Blocked by Reed. Isaiah will inbound to Caden. Tough shot, can't get it to go. Ben gets the rebound. The offensive rebound shot from Isaiah's no good. And last touch by Eli Mitchell. Could not get it. And another chance for Hillsdale Christian. Michael. Isaiah. Yeah, gives it to Kane. He'll shoot a three. Wide left. Hellberg with the rebound. 3 minutes in the first. Simonek wide open. Can't get it to go. Hellman offensive rebound. He gets the shot to go. 15-6. Here's Caden. Up to Isaiah. Driving gets to William. And he could not make it. Oh, that's a shot he wishes he has back. Hellman gives it to Keller. Easy shot. Yeah, it's too easy for Waukomis now. On an 8-0 run, timeout called by Coach Watkins. 19-6 your current score. It is a 30-second timeout.
I was just about to comment when it was 13-6. I felt like the Eagles had kind of been able to slow some things down and were handling the pressure better. And then just like that, Waukomis rattles off 6 unanswered, go up 13. The Eagles already have 4 turnovers here in the first little bit of the first quarter. Waukomis doubling up, 53% field goal shooting, only 25% for the Eagles. 5 more shots for Waukomis.
Probably a lot of offensive rebounds on there, right?
Actually, it's only 4 to 3 as I've got down.
Oh,
Waukomis just shooting really well, so there's not that many chances, as many chances for offensive rebounds.
we're going to keep pressing though. Michael will be the inbounder this time. 2:25 left in the first. Up ahead to William. Gets to the Ben. Now it's Kane. He'll shoot a 3. Air ball. Helberg to Keller. Simonek wide open for 3. There's the key at 27 against Dover, the Skeleton Championship. Caden gives up ahead. Knocked away by Hellman. Micah Murphy's coming into the game for William. 22-6 your current score. Here's Michael to Caden. Shot. Air ball. Another air ball. Here's Keller. Inside Hellman. Easy shot.
Caden's 0 for 4. His shots haven't even been close. It's just he's had a struggle this season. Carrying over tonight. Good take by Ben though there against Reed Hellman. Gets the basket to fall.
Go Jackson. Got some subs coming in for Waukomis. Out comes Mitchell and Keller. In comes number 2, Jackson Anderson, a freshman. And number 14, Jacoby Moeller, a sophomore. Ben makes his free throw. Completing the 3-point play. Anderson, 3-pointer, no good. Moeller with the offensive rebound, lost it. And it's going the other way with 1:11 left. Michael, this is the Caden. I bet to Isaiah. To Michael. Now it's Isaiah guarded by Anderson. Knocked away from Ben. And taken away. Elberg, layup, got it. Ben stumbles, falls, loses it. Shot from Anderson, no good. Defensive rebound for Micah. And here's Caden. Driving through. Now it's Ben. Driving. Looking for Micah, but knocked away. .6 remaining in the first. Here's Michael. Lost it. Stolen by Mulder. Now it's Helberg. Up ahead to Hellman. Now it's Elbert. He'll shoot a three. It's good. Can the Eagles score? Or at least get it off? Here's Isaiah. Shot. Way off. And current score is 29-9. With the Chiefs in front.
Rough first quarter. Waukomis is big. Waukomis is fast. The pressures cause us all types of trouble. Ben has 7 of our 9 points. Isaiah Smith has the other 2. Eagles only shooting 4 for 16 from the floor. 0 for 5 behind the arc. 4 of those from Caden and 1 the desperation heave by Isaiah. And then continuing the free throw woes for the season. Only 1 for 4 from the free throws so far. 7 turnovers here in the first quarter. Waukomis only 3 for 11 from the three-point line. But again, they've got 13 made field goals to our 4. 13 total rebounds, mostly on the defensive side. 7 turnovers to 2, though, as Hillsdale succumbing to the pressure.
Waukomis gets the ball to start the second. Muller to Anderson. To Keller. To Mulder. To Mitchell. And his shot's good. 31-9. Here's Caden. It's to Micah. Running down the court. To Ben inside. That's good. With Reed Hellman on the bench, it's a little easier shots for him. Just Keller out of the Siminek. Back out to Keller. Started by Michael. Mulder. Boston poked away. Last touch by Hillsdale.
Almost still there. Eagles weren't expecting the tip, though, and stays with Waukomis.
Siminek wide open for 3. No good. And William gets the rebound. He is fouled. Inbound to Caden with 7 minutes left in the second. In trouble, gets it to Ben. Driving down the court. Guarded by Keller. And a foul. He's going to the line. Foul by Siminek. That is his second. Siminek is their scoring leader, I believe, for Waukomis. It's got to be a little even. He has 10. Ben knocks down his first free throw. And he sinks the pair.
Watkins, 11 points. 3 for 3 from the free throw line so far as part of those 11.
Siminek. Keller for 3. No good. Offensive rebound for Mitchell. Anderson. Mid-range jumper is good for the freshman. Here's Caden on the press. And he traveled.
Waukomis is 12 for 14 inside the arc.
A lot of the points have been down in the paint. Siminek for 3, no good. Offensive rebound, but no, taken away by Micah Murphy, and he lost it to Siminek. Up ahead. Jacoby Mulder. No good. Offensive rebound for Mitchell. No reset. Anderson with the 3. No good. Rebound William. It's it out. And now he's a free layup for Hillsdale. Good hustle there from Keller, but not in time. And Kane gets his first points of the game. 33-15.
Caden's first points tonight.
Anderson. Throw by Michael. Now it's Keller. To Mitch. No. Siminak. Now he'll shoot. And he'll hit again. Can't leave him open. Here's Ben. Driving down the court. Lost it. Knocked away by Waukomis. Got subs coming in for Waukomis. Helberg and Hellman coming in for Mulder and Siminek. Here's Michael. To Kane. He'll shoot a 3. No good. Try to save it, Michael. And it's going the other way. Another 3 for Waukomis. It's Helberg that time. This Kane lost it. Knocked out of bounds by Hellman.
Thing I'm noticing, man, Waukomis' 3s are deep.
Here's Ben. Shot, no good. Rebound Helberg. Lost it for Ben. And 1. Fouls against Helberg. That's his first. And missed the free throw. He's with 13. Up ahead, lost it with Mitchell. Ben with the steal. And he throws it right to Reed Hellman. And a free layup going the other way for Helberg. Caden to William, and he throws it away. Waukomis has been too much for Hillsdale Christian so far.
12 turnovers.
Looks to be that way for the rest of the game.
12 turnovers on the Eagles so far.
Travel against Anderson off the offensive rebound. Isaiah's coming into the game for Michael. Hillsdale ball with 3:37 in the second. Steal. That one's fouled. Fouls against Ben.
Just his first personal.
Owen's first free throw is no good. But he gets the second one. I bet Caden. Eurostep and a charge. Fouls against Caden, that's his first.
I don't like that call. 32 flopped the whole way, in my opinion.
And a steal from Caden. So Isaiah inside the bin. Try gets blocked by Reed. They're going the other way. Keller. Easy layup miss was a tough one, but the putback's good. William for three. Money. That'll be his first three-pointer of the season. Keller. Helberg for three. No good. Loose ball. Easy putback for Hellman. And a blocking foul call that time. And Isaiah will go to the line. Foul against number 32, I believe. Yes, this is against Eli Mitchell.
Tried flopping again to draw a charge. That time he got called for it, though.
Subs coming in for Waukomis. Mitchell and Anderson coming out. Simiak and Mulder coming in. Second free throw from Isaiah is good.
Michael Ramberg is also back in the game, replacing Caden.
Keller to Simiak. Hellberg guarded by Michael. Now Keller driving baseline. Easy shot. 51-21. Here's Ben. Step back. No good. Rebound Hellman. Hellberg for three. Money. Stolen. And the ball hit the backboard, did not go out of bounds. Never seen that before. There's a loose ball foul against Micah Murphy. Jacobs coming into the game for William. .110 left in the second. Mulder to Simiak inside Hellman. Blocked by Ben and foul by Ben. And Jacoby Mulder's going to the line with 59 seconds left in the second quarter. First one's good. Second one's also good. And a steal. Hellberg layup. Here's Michael to Micah. Now Ben driving. Stolen. Hellberg. And one. Fouls against number 35, Jacob White. (61-21).
Coleman's still pressing, even though they're up 40.
Tough layup from Isaiah, no good. Hellman going the other way, going quickly, and an easy layup. Up ahead, stolen by Reed. Here's Simiak. Keller back to Simiak. He'll shoot. No good. Offensive rebound for Hellberg. He'll shoot. No good. Ben gets the rebound. Here's Michael. Lost it. Gets it back. Shot. No good. Trying to put back from bench. Also no good. (63-21) your current score. Going into halftime. Chiefs, too much for our team. Current scoring leader for our boys has been Watkins with 13. For Waukomis, it's number 3, Brady Helvick with 21. Go ahead.
The Eagles are shooting 8 for 27 from the field, 1 for 9 from the three-point line, 4 for 9 from the free throw, 1 for 9 from 3, 4 for 9 from behind the free throw line there. They've got 9 rebounds. Biggest stat to note, 17 turnovers.
Can I have your attention,
Waukomis.
please? Our cheerleaders are getting ready to send out some pink buckets. This is for Coaches versus Cancer. That's a big one. We'd like to raise some money for, all this money goes back to cancer research. So dig in your pockets and help us out. All this money, like I said, goes back to cancer research. So help us out with Coaches versus Cancer. Thank you.
Waukomis has made 1 less field goal than the Eagles have even been able to attempt. Eagles 8 for 27 to Waukomis' 26 for 46. Behind the arc, Waukomis is 7 for 22 to our 1 for 9. They're shooting 32%. Again, it's just the volume of shots they've gotten up. 46. They've almost shot as many three-pointers as we have shot entire field goals. Rebounds, they're out rebounding us 23-9. 11-3 on the offensive side, 12-6 on the defensive side. Again, turnovers, 17 turnovers for the Eagles to 6 for Waukomis. Almost every time that the Eagles feel like they even had anything going on, Waukomis snuffs it out and able to run back. We knew coming in it'd be a tough matchup against Waukomis. They've proven to be even faster than I thought they would be. And it's definitely showing as we're struggling to keep up. Again, not many bright spots here in this first half. Ben Watkins, though, again, 13 points on 5 for 10 shooting, 3 for 4 from the line. No other Eagles. And then we've got Isaiah and William Crane, 3 apiece. Caden with 2. But they're shooting outside of Ben. Our other 4 starters are combined 3 for 17. So, main bright spot I can say here for the Eagles is they are continuing to compete. You know, I'm kind of torn when you look at, don't mind a team pressing, but pressing when you're up 30 plus. I know one side is handle it if you're the team with the ball, but it's a little interesting to see pressing going on even when you're up 30 plus. So, anything here for the Eagles. This is the last away game of the regular season. We've got Allen Cleo next week. Should be a chance to kind of go into the districts, feeling good about ourselves after playing Allen Cleo. And tonight, though, it'll be important to keep competing, give your best. I think we've got about 6 minutes, a little over 6 minutes here. We'll go on mute. We'll come back to the start of this third quarter.
All right, about to start the second half. Not sure if we are going to play the second half with a running clock based on how this game has been going. We'll find out. Looks like for the Chiefs, currently have number 2, Jackson Anderson, number 10, Maxim Winkler, freshman, number 14, Jacoby Mulder, number 32, Eli Mitchell, number 21, Keegan Keller, and Eagles have their starting lineup. Here's Caden to William to Ben. Here's Isaiah. Caden won't shoot it. Guarded by Anderson. There's Michael. There's William. In the corner, Caden can't get the 3 to go. Rebound for Keller. Mulder shot, no good. And an offensive rebound for Mitchell, well over. Looks like the clock is not a running clock. There will be Waukomis ball. Shot from Anderson is an air ball. Here's Isaiah up ahead to Michael. I get the layup. Can't get it. Trying to restore contact from Keller, but miscalculated. Shot from Mulder, no good. Here's Caden. Shot's no good. Stolen by Isaiah. Now it's Ben with it. Gives it to Caden. Guarded by Winkler. Now we have Michael. Now it's Ben. To William, no good. Offensive rebound for Caden. Trying to fake something. They'll give it to Isaiah. To William. Guarded by Keller. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Mulder with the rebound. Up ahead to Anderson. Now it's Keller driving. Gets a shot to go. 65-21. Their current score. First scoring at the third quarter. Here's Caden. Money.
1 for 7 now behind the 3-point line.
Anderson. The corner Mulder. Now Keller is going to shoot a 3. In and out. Rebound. William Crane, he's fouled. The score is 65-24. Fouls against. Number 14, Jacoby Mulder. And now Micah Murphy's coming in for William Crane with 5:39 left in the third. Here's Watkins, and 1. Fouls against Mulder. That's his second. And the team's second. He's had 2 this quarter. And Ben converts on the 3-point play. He's got 16. Mitchell to Keller, blocked from behind by Ben. Great defensive play there. Mulder to inbound. Anderson, guarded by Caden. Stolen by Michael, up ahead to Caden. Here's a free layup. If Mulder or Anderson, but he got to him. But Caden makes the layup. It's an and 1. Fouls against I believe fouls against Anderson. Like that there a little bit. Waukomis calls timeout. Current score is 65-30. Eagles on a 9-0 scoring run. Half-minute timeout. Maybe trying to make the score look more respectable. From the beatdown it's been in the first half.
Yeah, Waukomis has dropped back out of the press.
That's also been a big factor.
Yeah, playing.
Same lineup for the Chiefs, and now Matthias Seiler's in for Hillsdale. For Michael. Anderson has it knocked away, now taken away by Caden. Shot is good. He has 10. 5 minutes left in the third. Anderson to Keller. In the corner, Winkler. Knocked away, taken away by Caden. Trying to get Moeller off of him, and he does. Now here's Isaiah. Doing it to Caden. Now it's Ben lost it. Now we got some subs coming in. Whole new lineup for Waukomis. Now Williams coming in for Matthias. Finally with Reed Hellman going out there. Inbound for Isaiah. Micah to William. Shot from Ben short. Rebound Siminek. Up ahead. Hellman. You can do that so easily. Jumper from William, no good. Rebound by number 3, Brady Hellberg. Shot from number 13, Jason Kokosian. Kokosian is no good. Rebound going to Isaiah. Caden for 3, no good. Rebound Hellberg. Hellberg pulls up for 3. No good. Kokosian with the rebound. Gets it to Hellberg. Put back from Hellman is good. Also in there's number 5, Alex Baker for Waukomis. Here is Caden. Shot from Isaiah. Air ball. Taken away by Caden. Another steal for Caden. What's he going to do here? Got Hellberg on him. He stole it. This is the Hellman back to Hellberg. Up ahead, Siminek. Reverse layup. He's fouled. He's going to the line. Fouls against Ben Watkins. That's his 3rd.
Yep.
What are you going to say?
I was just going to say that.
All right. Current score is 69-32.
Waukomis has 15 steals in the game so far.
Michael's coming into the game for Micah. Simonek's at 14 now. 70-32 in Waukomis. Here's Caden. William almost stolen by Kokosian. Here is Ben. And he is going to the line. Fouls against number 11, Colt Siminek. That's his 3rd and the team's 4th. 71-32, Waukomis in front by 39 with 2:33 left in the 3rd quarter. Perfect shot for Ben on his first attempt. And he makes the pair.
Ben 6 for 7 from the line. He's got 18 points now.
Shot from Siminek is no good. That was I have a freebie up to Kane, but he gets it. All right, still on by Kaysen and Waukomis. Now here's Hellberg. 2 minutes left in the third. Hellman to Kaysen. Posting up. Gets to Siminek. He scores. Two minutes left in the third quarter. Going by Colt Siminek, going the other way. Gives it to Hellberg. He's fouled, but he's going to the line. Who's the foul against? Michael Granberg. That is his first. He has no points this game either, Michael Granberg. Hellberg has 21. First one is short, rolls off to the right. Now Matthias is coming into the game for Isaiah. Second one's good. 74-34. 1:41 left in the third. Here's Matthias to William to Michael. Looking for his first points, and he cannot get it. And there's the putback from Ben. 74-36. Baker to Kaysen. Out to Hellberg. Looking for 25. Cannot get it. Offensive rebound from Siminek, and fouls against William Crane. That's his first. Cole Siminek is going to the line for Waukomis. They're up 38 right now. Make it 39. And he sinks the pair. 1 minute left in the third. Here's Michael to Caden. And it's going the other way. Here's Baker. He'll shoot a three. Got it. Three from Matthias. No good. Short. Rebound Hellman. A fast break here. Here's Baker. And he double dribbles. Here's Caden, guarded by Baker. To William, stolen by Baker and Hellman. With 20 seconds left, here's Hellberg. Looking for 25, can't get it. Loose ball. Going the other way with 13 seconds. You gotta put it up. No good. (79-36) your current score. I believe Waukomis won this quarter by 1.
Poor use of time on that last 12 seconds there. Just holding the ball out on the wing, causing us to force up a bad shot. And we're down 43, but still, lack of awareness or what, I'm not sure.
I know it's. Oh, sorry.
Looking at the stats, Ben's got 20, Caden has 10. William Crane has 3. Isaiah Smith has the other 3. Eagles are now 30% from the field still. 2 for 16 from behind the arc. 8 for 13 from the free throw line. Most of it Ben, though. 6 of the 8 are Ben's free throws. 22 turnovers on the Eagles. 16 rebounds total. Comparing that against Waukomis. Again, Waukomis shooting 50% from the field. Out-rebounding us 34-16. Almost tripling us on the offensive boards. 22 turnovers to the Eagles, 10 for Waukomis.
Change for 3 is no good. Goes out of bounds. Here's Winkler to Anderson to Mulder. Guarded by Caden. Gets past him. Blocked by Ben. It's going the other way with Ben. Driving. This is Matthias to Michael. This is to Caden, guarded by Anderson. Screen from Matthias to William. Now it's Ben. Tough shot, no good. Offensive rebound, and the putback is good. Anderson's 3 is no good. Rebound, HCS going the other way quickly. It's Caden. Layup puts it up short. Anderson with the rebound. Mulder to Anderson. Shoots a 3. It's good. 84-38. Matthias. Or by Winkler. Now gives it to Ben. To William. To Ben. William gets the N1. Micah Murphy's coming into the game. Fouls against number 24, Alexander Wiedner, who's a junior. And Crane's extra point is no good for the free throw on the N1. Long 2 from Anderson's no good. That might have been a 3. Here's Michael. This is the Ben, almost stolen by Winkler. Knocked out of bounds. And Isaiah is coming into the game for William. 5:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Micah with it, gives it to Isaiah. Now it's Ben, giving it to Michael. Still looking for his first points, and he's going to the line for a pair. Makes the first one. Can't make the second. Rebound goes to Winkler. Wiedner, now it's Anderson. Quick passing for Waukomis. Wiedner for 3, no good. Offensive rebound for Overstreet. Anderson knocks down a 3. Here is Michael to Matthias to Isaiah. Back to Michael. He's going to the line again. Here's foul against this time. Number 24, Alexander Wiedner. That's the second. Can't make the first one. And he can't make the second. Knocks it down cleanly. Anderson trying to pull a step back. Shot from Mulder's no good. Isaiah with it to Micah. For Isaiah. To Matthias. To Isaiah, guarded by Anderson. Now it's Ben with it. Looking for his options. Gives it down to Micah. Almost lost it. In the corner, Michael driving. Kick out Isaiah. Eagles can't seem to get to the basket. They did that time. This ball offensive rebound from Matthias. Inside Ben. Fakes and scores. He's got 22. 87-44, your current score with Waukomis in front by a lot. 3-point from Winkler is no good. And it's an offensive, no, it's a defensive rebound for Michael with 4 minutes left in the fourth. Now it is Michael with the ball, guarded by Mulder. This is the Ben. Pull-up jumper from mid-range, no good. Overstreet with the rebound. Stolen by Matthias. This is the Micah. His shot's blocked by Overstreet. Now it's Mulder with the ball. Now here is Winkler. Now it's Mulder to Anderson. Makes the pass. Now gives it to Wiedner. 3-pointers no good. Offensive rebound for Overstreet. Gives it to Mulder. Now it's Winkler. Floater. Got it. 89-44.
Still giving up too many second chance points here, even with Waukomis' bench in, like end of the bench.
Three from Michael. Got more subs coming in. Ben's taking a breather. Williams coming in. And now Anderson's coming out. So is Mulder for Waukomis. Now Jacobs coming into the game for Micah for Hillsdale. We got 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 89-44 your current score. Kaysen to Baker. Now back to Kaysen. Short shot. William with the rebound. Here is Michael. Matthias gives to William. Step back three for Matthias. No good. Rebound Baker. Kind of trapped in the corner, but gets it out of there. Stolen by Michael. He's looking for contact. I mean, he did. Missed the layup, but he's going to the line. Fouls against number 13, I believe. Jason Precaution. And Michael makes his first free throw. And he makes both. 89-46 your current score. A 2:12 in the fourth remaining. Jason. Now it's Winkler for three. No good. Offensive rebound. Wiedner with the hustling. Stolen. Now it's Isaiah with the ball. Here's Michael for three. Air ball. Wiedner with the rebound. Trapped. William and Matthias trying to get for it, and they do get a tie up, and they get the ball. Isaiah will inbound. And poked up by Wiedner. It'll go closer to the corner on the sideline. Here's William to Michael. Gives it to Matthias for three. Got it. $89-49, your current score. Eagles try to reach 50. Baker fakes Isaiah out. Nice. Gives it to Overstreet. He scores. Here's Matthias to William. He's fouled. And he's going to the line. Foul against wide Overstreet for Waukomis. That is his second and the team's fifth, so Williams going to the line. He makes one of two, and the Eagles reach 50. 1 minute left here in the fourth. Stolen by Michael. William off the assist from Michael. 91-52. Jason's shot's no good. Jacob gets the rebound. He'll give it to Isaiah. Inside, broken up by Kaysen, but William was able to get it. 36 seconds remaining. Here's Matthias inside of Jacob. Matthias, another three. Another three for Matthias. 91-55. Baker to Overstreet. Now it's Kaysen, guarded by William. Stolen by Jacob. Now it's William. Now it's Isaiah. Now it's Matthias. Will he shoot again? No, he goes to Jacob. And the buzzer beater from Jacob to end the game at 91-57. Your final score. Matthias, I've known he said he's a very selfless player, and he showed it right there, gave it to Jacob, and Jacob was able to make the shot. $91-57, your final score. Thanks for watching the game, even though it has been a beatdown. Easy one coming up next week on Monday against Allen Cleo. If you can't make it to the game, you can watch it on here. And hopefully you enjoy the game. I'll turn it over for stats.
I'll keep it brief. There wasn't much to celebrate tonight. Ben Watkins led the Eagles, though, with 22 points on 8 for 17 shooting, 8 rebounds, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. William Crane and Caden Gentry each chipped in with 10 apiece. Matthias Seiler, 6 points. Michael Granberg, 4 on all free throws. Isaiah Smith, 3. Jacob White with 2 right there at the end of the game. Again, overall for the Eagles, just not a good night. 32% from the field, 18% from the three-point line, 59% from the free throw line. Waukomis out-rebounded us by 18, 42-24, including doubling us up on the offensive rebound, 17-8. Turnovers. Once Waukomis started playing their bench players, evened out a little bit. Eagles, though, finished with 22 turnovers. Waukomis is 17. Again, not a lot to celebrate tonight, other than the Eagles did keep trying their best, even despite the rough game and the challenge that Waukomis presented. Again, we thank you for tuning in for this production of Eagles Athletics, and we'll see you next week, either in person or on the live stream, as we take on Allen Cleo at home.